depending on academic level, monthly payment of 934 euros for graduate and 1,300 euros for doctoral candidates. So mean masters and doctoral. Payment towards health, accident, and personal liability insurance covers travel allowance unless these expenses are covered by the home country or another source of funding. If not, they are going to provide that. Under certain circumstances, scholarship holders may receive the following additional benefits: monthly rent subsidy, okay, monthly allowance for accompanying members of family.
Hello guys, hello guys, hello guys. Welcome to Manageable Life Abroad channel. Are you a professional who has worked for at least a minimum of 2 years? Who has so much interest into business related courses? Who has interest into engineering related courses? Who has interest into social science related courses? Who has interest into medicine related courses? Who has ever thought of or yearning to study in Europe? Then this opportunity is for you. Okay, today's video we are going to look at the DAAD EPOS fully funded scholarship that is offered in Germany. This scholarship comes with benefits like a full tuition, stipend for both masters and PhD, okay, and under certain circumstances you'll be given what we call a monthly rent subsidy. That means if you're a family person, okay, and again you'll be given monthly allowance for the accompanying, okay, of members of families that you'll be taking to Germany as well. And guess what? You don't have to pay any application fee, and your travel expenses will be catered for as well. So all you have to do is just to sit with me as I take you through the process of you applying for this scholarship, the benefits, because I've not listed all of them, the courses that are eligible, okay, the eligible countries, and the general criteria that this scholarship looks into before awarding you the scholarship, okay, which of course the scholarship committee looks into. Okay, so guys, all you have to do is just to tag along, and in case this scholarship is not for you, all you have to do is to consider sharing this opportunity to those who might be interested in this content. Okay, that's all you have to do. See you guys.
Okay, guys, so once you come to the official website of the scholarship, okay, you see this one: overview, application requirements, application procedure, the objective. It is development-oriented postgraduate study programs. The DAAD promotes the training of specialists from development and newly industrialized countries. Well-trained local experts who are networked with international partners play an important part in sustainable development of other countries. Okay, you can read all of that. Who can apply? Graduates with at least 2 years professional experience from the following countries. So we'll soon get to the countries. Okay, what can be funded? Individual scholarship exclusively for postgraduate courses in Germany that are listed on. So we are going to see again the list of courses. Duration of funding: 12 to 42 months, depending on the study program. The value, depending on academic level, monthly payment of 934 euros for graduate and 1,300 euros for doctoral candidates. So mean masters and doctoral. Payment towards health, accident, and personal liability insurance covers travel allowance unless these expenses are covered by the home country or another source of funding. If not, they are going to provide that. Under certain circumstances, scholarship holders may receive the following additional benefits: monthly rent subsidy, okay, monthly allowance for accompanying members of family, okay. Selection: Candidates fulfill the necessary academic requirements and be expected to successfully complete a study program in Germany. Above average results for first academic exams, top performance, third language skills. Candidates must have a bachelor's degree, usually 4 years. It's appropriate subject. In appropriate subject, candidates must have at least 2 years of professional experience. So this one, if you don't have it, don't venture. Candidates must prove their motivation in development related and be expected to take on social responsibilities and initials and support processes of change in their personal and professional environment after their training or scholarship. You are expected to go back to your country and you need to state that, you need to emphasize that in your letter of motivation. Further information, if you click on this, you know everything. Now, let's go to before we are going to come back to the whole of this, the list of countries, list of courses. Let's look at the application requirements. Now, for the application requirements, all you have to do, you have to select your country and the level. So when you look at this, let's say country Sierra Leone. Okay, now, and that again helps you whether your country is part of. So you can just click here and you will see everything is here. What requirements must be met, works either for a public authority or a state or a private company in a developing country. And as short, is engaged in planning and execution of directives and subject and projects with emphasis on development policies having a bearing on technology, economics, or social areas. Hold a bachelor's degree, normally 4 years, has completed an academic excellence. His or academic degrees should normally not be more than 6 years old. So if you've graduated like 6 years ago, then you are not eligible for this one if you are from Sierra Leone. Maybe there are slight differences in terms of the criteria. Applicant who has been resident in Germany for longer than 15 months at the application deadline cannot be considered. So if you're in Germany, you cannot. Language study for study courses in Germany, of course, you need to do the German language. But note, it is not possible to pass the required German language courses, okay? Not that. For courses in English, IELTS, and this certificate of or TOEFL minimum score and paper base, 203 computer based, 8 on, so that some courses may expect a different level. For detailed information, see following. So anyway, so it just depends. If you are from an English-speaking country, most often it depends on the university you are going to apply to, and we'll get to that, okay? Now, the other thing I want us to look at before the application procedure. So the application procedure again. Okay, is that the one we have looked at? No, okay, no, it's not. So now, depending on the application deadline, so everything depends on, so how the scholarship works, you are basically not going to apply directly to the EPOS or the DAAD, the Development Integrated Program courses, okay? Now, what you are going to do, you are going to apply to the university. Then the university, within the application, you are going to submit the DAAD EPOS form, which you are going to fill. We'll get to that, okay? And you submit that to the university. The university will look at it and see whether the university now will invite you. Basically, will send your name to the EPOS, and the EPOS will reach out to you by email for you to submit other necessary documents, okay? So it's more like an invitation. You just need to apply to the university. So depending on the choosing study program, please check scholarship brochure or the website for your choosing study program, okay? Now, application documents. Applications have only to be sent to the respective courses directly. Okay, so that's what I have explained. Please refer to the respective websites for the application procedure, online application for the application deadline, and the document to be submitted. Application sent to DAAD will not be forwarded to the respective courses. So you are not going to send an application directly to the DAAD. Okay. So you can apply for up to 3 courses. If applying to more than one courses, please list courses in order of priority in the DAAD application form, which we are going to see, section 7, host country or institution in Germany, and do not change the priorities in in the according application form. Okay, so whatever application, if you send by priority, so if you are sending again to the university, again the priority should remain the same. Application document, require documents in the following order: completed and signed, the form itself, the checklist. So we are going to click on this, the DAAD application. So that's the first one in this order. Application for research or study scholarship, please type your answer or make sure they are easy to read. The curriculum vitae in reverse chronological order without any unexplained page gaps. So everything you have to, so in that order. Please use the EUROPASS. Of course, we are going to click on this. We have so many things now to click on. Act information about your studies and on, including, okay, exact information about your studies and practical experience. Okay, what you're expected to include in your curriculum vitae. One letter of motivation with details, references to academic, professional, and personal reasons for applying for the program. Important, when applying for more than one program courses, maximum 3 years, please also give detailed reasons for your choice of courses and prioritization in the letter of motivation. Please submit a uniform letter of motivation to all postgraduate degrees programs of your choice. So what are they saying? If you're applying to more than one program, the guys, excuse me, your letter of motivation is the same for all the other courses. Okay, it's just one letter. List of letters of recognition from your current employer. Yeah, you're working. That's why they're emphasizing on being a professional, so meaning you're working. The letter must include official letterhead. Okay, this is a recommendation. It's not the same as letter motivation. Sign an official stamp and must be of current date, not in the sealed envelope. Certificate of employment from the employers showing at least 2 years of relevant work experience after the bachelor's degree up to the time of application, if applicable. A guarantee or re-employment from your current employer upon returning home. This one is something you can discuss with your employers just for them to help you get the scholarship. Okay, even if they don't want to hire you again upon returning. The certificate of employment, even though it's rare, certificate of employment from the current employer should, if possible, include a guarantee of re-employment. So they want to see that you're coming back to your home country. Recent proof of language skills. English, of course, these are the exams, but you need to know that if you are from an English country, you can always, depending on the university you're going to apply to, you may just submit English proficiency certificate. Copies of higher educational degree certificates, please provide a certified translation if original is not in German or English, and make sure these are clearly legible. Okay, copy of your full set of transcript records. Again, is the same. And please provide an explanation of the grading system if this is not part of the transcripts. They have to. So if they're giving you 4 points, you need to know what gives you the 4 points. Application from People's Republic of China are asked to submit, okay, APS certificates with their application documents. Note, some courses may require additional documents. For detailed information, please see the relevant courses described in a brochure. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this word, guys. Brochure? Yes. And on the respective websites. Important. The complete applications have to be submitted in English or German to be considered. Incomplete application cannot be considered. When applying for more than one program, you have to submit one motivation letter explaining why you are applying for this specific course and why you choose that priority. If this information is ignored, the applicant cannot be considered, or already awarded scholarship might be withdrawn. So these are very important things. Please check with the requirement of the according university whether the certified copies are required. So you can reach out. Application location, apply directly to the choosing study program. We'll go to that. Application and selection procedure. These are the things you need to know, the nitty-gritty. Step 1, You send your complete application directly to the according postgraduate course. Now a selection committee suggests potential candidates for the DAAD scholarship. A selection committee from the university or the institution. Now the suggested candidates will be contacted by the DAAD. Then now the DAAD now will contact you because the institution will submit your name, okay, to upload their complete application to the DAAD portal. Now, so it's like a two-phase application. Step 4, the selection process will be finalized and the suggested candidates will be informed accordingly. Important, make sure that you have a copy of each document of the application ready, as those documents as PDF files have to be uploaded to the DAAD portal in case you are suggested for the DAAD scholarship. This is key. Now let's go into the things I said, the checklist. This is the first one. So we'll click on this one. So we have it here. I'm sure this is readable. If not, I have to do again this part. Now this is the checklist. You have to tick all of these mandatory documents that have to be submitted to apply for the scholarship in the EPOS program. Please tick off the list. Possible language, Germany or English. If it's English or Germany, you tick. That application form. Application form, please. Let me increase the font so you guys can actually see. So, of course, I'm going to leave some of these links, okay? Now, host interview number 7, first choice, of course, this depends. Second choice, if you are interested in more than one. Third choice, you just click mandatory if applying for more than one course. Okay, you have to tick all of this. This is something you have to basically print and tick them all because you have to submit. Addressing the selection criteria, maximum 2 pages long. Keep this one and date. Letter is a letter. It's a letter. It's not personal statement or statement of purpose. And tick again. Now CV format, the EUROPASS. We have to go back and see. Full CV without any unexplained gaps. Everything has to be explained in reverse chronological order. So it means that you are going to from the latest go backward, okay? Now include the date of issue in case date of issue, maybe like certificates or something. University certificate, degree certificates. Please provide a certified translation if original is not in English. If you are in that category, you tick this one. Transcript, full set of transcript, proof and explanation of the grading system. Okay, what gives you A? What gives you 4? Is it A mandatory? You tick. Professional experience relevant to the course you are applying for. Work certificate for at least 2 years of this with your company or your employer. You tick this one. Okay, unheaded paper including the original, not scan or code certified digital signature and date of issue and a stamp. You tick this one, not scan. You have to sign that. Unheaded paper including an original one. Letter of recommendation from your current employer. One unheaded paper. So now English, Germany, only if required, certificate must not be older than 1 year. So in case the program that you are applying to, it requires the German language, then it should not be more than a year. Formal criteria, complete set of documents, including a tick off and originally signed version of this form. So this one, okay, you see up here, name of applicant, you have to write your name here, okay? And the second one, a completed DAAD application form, all information provided, CV in your CV, application, blah, blah. Your degree completed with above grades, upper third. So you have to look at, you must have been an outstanding student as well, okay? If your certificate is not available yet, please provide confirmation from your university. So the university has to confirm maybe you've not graduated yet. Minimum of 2 years of relevant work experience. Candidates applying for masters and who already hold a master's degree must make a well-argued case as to why they should be funded for another postgraduate degree. Please explain why you would like to study for this particular further master's courses and how it expands on one on the one you all hold already. So if that one is clear, the candidate's last university degrees should normally be no more than 6 years old. So your last bit, if the master's, your last one. Candidates who have been, so if you like you started somewhere and transfer, your last institution. Candidates who have been in Germany, we're going to say this one. Letter of motivation. The letter must include this must include a convincing explanation of your academic, professional, and personal reasons for applying to this course in Germany. So you have to fulfill all of this. And now I have made videos on how to use ChatGPT to help you with all of these right things. Okay, you just have to try to be smart. Okay, if you're applying for more than one master's, please rank the courses because you have been told. If not, you will not be considered. You must provide the same letter because this describe any professional experience relevant to the course. Please address how your motivation relates to the goals of the EP. So you need to know the goals of the EPOS program. You see the first page we read, the overview. Okay, selection criteria of the university participating in the EPOS. All university courses have their own selection criteria, which have to be met in addition to the DAAD selection criteria. Okay, now this signature confirms that, so you have to sign this one, name in capital letters and original signature not inserted scan. So you have to upload this document as well. You tick all of this, you upload all of this, you sign location where you are and the date. Okay, that's clear. Now let's go back. That's the checklist and the DAAD application. If you open this one, let's open it. You have to fill in this one as well. So this is again this one, you have to fill it. You have to fill it and submit to the university. You have to, you see here, you have like some German. Okay, but it's translated. That's the good side. It's translated. You have your name. Let me read this again, the font size. You guys will be able to see. But everything is explained here. Name, and this is in German, but you see our nationality, and here you have to tick one. Always tick one program only. Tick if you're applying for study scholarship for postgraduate courses with the relevance of developing countries, you just tick this one and forget about it. Okay, fine. So let me just click. Okay, fine. Or study scholarship for graduates of all disciplines. It does depend. I won't go through all of this. Basically, I'm going to leave the link. You just need to print it out and read it well. Okay, everything here. You just have to fill this one. You can even fill it this way. You can even fill this one, and then you print it out now and sign. Okay, so we have to sign here. So that's it basically. I won't go through all of this application form. So now the next thing, I think I was leaving certain things here when I told you that we are going to look at them. So this is the objective. This is like basically the goal. How whatever you're going to do, how does it align with this? So just know that. Now let's go to the list of postgraduate courses with application deadline. So let's click on that. Okay. So these are the courses and against the institution that offers those courses: Master's Program in International and Development Economics, HTW Berlin. So you're going to apply to this university under this program. The language is in English. Most of them here are in English. MA and it's 17 months. Master in Development Economics, Small Enterprise Promotion and Training, Development Cooperation, Development Management, Geography of Environmental Risk and Human Security. Okay, you see here engineering, hydro science and engineering, textile, masters of engineering in sustainable energy and development, water resources, sustainable renewable energy technologies, photogrammetry and geoinformatics. Okay, air quality control, natural hazard, regional and urban planning, urban management, spring masters of science, integrated urbanization and sustainable design, agriculture and forestry, tropical forest, EPAAE International PhD Program in Agricultural Economics. Okay, you see here, and always look whether it's English, it's in German, and you know. So this one, the other one here is in German, text and me. So agriculture, natural environment, okay, marine biology, environmental governance, landscape, ecology, renewable energy management, a lot, medical or public health, Masters of Science in International Health, Masters of Science in Global, Masters of Science in International Health, okay, PhD, Social Sciences, Vocational Education, and Media and Studies, International. So these are the courses and these are the universities you need to apply to. All those documents you just have to submit to this university, and they will send your name to the DAAD, and then the DAAD will send you an email. Okay, the DAAD scholarship application deadline for intake 2025. This is 31st August 2024. Okay, you see here the date. But when you go to university, themselves do have their dates. Okay, this is the 30th of October 2024. You have plenty time to prepare all the sources, all the materials. You see everything here. I'm going to leave most of these links. Okay, now the next thing is the eligible countries. Okay, let's look at the eligible countries. I think that will be basically the last thing because we've said everything. Okay, so now these are the eligible countries for Europe, Albania, and you see these ones, they cross, they are not part. Moldova, Ukraine, and when you come to Africa, North Africa, Algeria, Egypt, Libya, Morocco, Tunisia, Sub-Sahara, Angola, Benin, Botswana, Burundi, Cameroon, Cape Verde, Chad, Comoros, Congo, Djibouti, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Ethiopia, Gabon, Gambia, Ghana, Guinea-Bissau, Kenya, Lesotho, Liberia, Madagascar, Malawi, Mali, Mauritania, Niger, Nigeria, Rwanda, Sao Tome, Senegal, Sierra Leone, Somalia, South Africa, South Sudan, St. Helena, Sudan, Tanzania, Togo, Uganda. You come to America, North and Central America, Belize, Costa Rica, Cuba, Dominica, El Salvador, yes. So Haiti, Honduras, Jamaica, Mexico, okay, Nicaragua, Panama, South America, Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, Guyana, Paraguay, Peru, Venezuela, Asia, Iraq, Iran, Jordan, Lebanon, Syria, Yemen, Palestinian territories, South and Central Asia, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Bangladesh, so many of them, Nepal, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, okay, East Africa, East Asia, okay, China, Indonesia, Korea, Laos, Malaysia, okay, Philippines, Thailand, and the last one, Oceania, okay, you see nude, and so on and so forth. So these are the countries. If your country is not here, don't bother to apply for the scholarship. Okay, so guys, I think we've looked at almost all the things I needed to show you. Now, as I told you how you should apply, you just go to the university, basically. So you take a particular university, and it's just so simple. Basically, you take a particular university, and I have made a video on how to apply to any university and get scholarship. So maybe you should look at that video as well. It's going to help you a lot. Okay, so that's it, guys. And if you have been with me so far until this point, thank you, and I hope you make use of this video to apply. If you have any doubts, try to reach out to me by email, madijibolifeabroad2023@gmail.com, and I will reach out to you. Then we'll have a discussion. The only thing, I don't apply for people. I am just bringing out these opportunities, and when you start doing the application, which is why I always direct you to other videos I have made. And the reason for that, I want you to know how to fish yourself. I won't be able to do it. I have lots and lots of things to do. Okay, assignments, lots and lots of other things. So, but I can't be seeing these opportunities and just not give you a detailed explanation. okay, regarding these opportunities. And I hope you have been able to learn, and I wish you the very best as you submit your application. You have plenty time to prepare your materials, do your write-ups, everything. I have made so many videos on this channel that will help you in the application process. And okay, yes, one more thing. The EUROPASS CV. I guess I have just remembered that. Let me see. List of programs. Yes, guys. Please bear with me. I think it should be somewhere. They mentioned it somewhere. Oh my God. Let me see. The application procedure. Completed that. I think they said somewhere about CV. Let me see. One letter of recommendation, a curriculum BT. Okay, EUROPASS CV, fine. Template. So we click on this one. Thank God. Okay, so you come here and you should be able to create your free EUROPASS profile. Create the profile, then you create your EUROPASS CV. Click on this one. You can even create a cover letter. It's opening. Okay, follow exactly what is here. Start from your profile. You just click here and you just accept these cookies. Click here, register, and once you are registered, or continue as a guest if you don't want to register, then you go library or you import one you already have. But I would advise you just to leave everything and start a new one here and create new one. Click on this one. Okay, guys. So see you guys in my next video. I've made some videos that I've not uploaded yet, and I don't have time. It's not easy, basically, but I'll try to upload as many as possible. See you guys in my next video, and tata until we meet again. This is Manageable Life Abroad channel, the channel that cares about your success. See you guys.